Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of Country Club Adjacent. I am not.
I am high.
No, come on.
I am very high.
Why do you guys have to call me out on top of the podcast?
Dude,
Just let me have a moment.
You call yourself out,
yeah,
dog.
dude.
Like, you act like we're jumping on top of something that you're not already bottoming, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't know what's going on mentally, but you are progressively getting worse as an on-camera personality.
No, that's what I was trying to get to. That's what I was trying to lead to. But you guys
I
didn't
don't
know.
fucking care. I don't need you guys. I bought Tesla. I don't fucking need any of your shit. Do you have a Tesla? No. Do I have anywhere to charge it? Doesn't fucking matter. I own a fucking charger, dude. Where am I going to use that charger? Doesn't fucking matter. It's none of your business, dude.
Big fucking flex to just order the Tesla charger to the office.
Oh, that was so intentional.
Of you don't pay rent at. Like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing okay. Here's my Tesla charger.
Start storing your Tesla here at the office.
Like, holy shit! I walked into that flex. I was like, that's awesome.
That's incredible.
Yeah, of course I'll have a CBD tea that was sent to Dart the Mart. But let me look at this this Tesla wall charger. But get at to what's been going on. How come you've been choking?
Well, I can already tell he doesn't take a minute before we start. He just dives right in. And sometimes that can work, but I think what happens is you get you dive in and then you don't have a direction and then you freak out and flail.
You know what it is?
That's actually probably
you know what it is?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You hop on the ice ready to skate, but you forget to take your skate protectors off. So you just go slipping and sliding everywhere.
He's so excited. He's like, welcome everybody to another edition of Country Club Adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's what happens.
Where am I? Yeah.
Take your skate protectors off.
Here?
Take your skate protectors off.
And you could be like, welcome
skate.
everybody to another edition of Country Club Adjacent. I'm your host, Jake Adams. To my right is Griff the Slip Flippin'. To my left is Blake the Stotts McDots. And then all the way to the left, you got Mark the Dark Dart.
Yeah, the Dark Dartsman.
The Dark Dartsman.
Ooh, the Darksman, dude.
The
you know?
Darksman?
So just take that extra.
The Darksman.
That's gonna be the name of the shirt we make.
Mark the Darks.
Yeah, when we all have our own shirts.
The
Darksman.
Yeah, dude.
That's kind of sick, dude.
See?
Yeah, because I'm undefeated in YouTube matches.
Yeah, on YouTube matches.
So I am in YouTube solo matches.
Oh no!
In YouTube solo matches.
This is so funny because Mark believes that this footage is never gonna air, and Jake believes that it's gonna be like the next episode.
Will never air.
All
dude.
you're doing now is just building more stuff that Matt can edit in to
I've
an impending loss.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. What match?
What match?
You mean this hidden lost Wu-Tang album? Dude, this Martin Shkreli YouTube golf match is never going to be seen. I promise you, bro.
So if you were to play, let's just say me in a match, who do you think would win?
I'm going to fucking smoke you, dog. As Griff is my witness, if we went one-on-one in a YouTube match, I'm crop dusting your shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
That's a bold statement.
Dude, I'm undefeated.
I don't know, dude. He just got lessons from Chris Como that he's never gonna use. So
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
This fucking dude.
Oh, God.
Such a prick.
Here we go.
Arrogance.
Here we go.
So arrogant.
You're just finding reasons.
Dude, this guy gets private matches from the third best. Is that who kept?
So you got a fucking lesson from Tiger's swing coach,
Yeah.
and then didn't proceed to use that information
Well,
at all.
I'm not gonna use it in the like.
gotta
when I'm
start.
playing golf 30 minutes or a
So
couple hours
when?
after.
So when?
Yeah.
When I have
that's
time
like-
with
When you find the time
Yeah,
to
it's
start
not-
a new golf.
Yeah.
No.
You find the time.
How about this? If you're not ready to accept the lesson, don't take the fucking lesson, bro.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I was
called
ready to
out.
accept
You
it
know what
and
I'm saying?
started
I'm
using
ready to
that shit.
accept it too,
I
bro.
started using that shit that
Griff
fucking
accepted
day.
that
it.
day, I
You-
saw him swinging uphill.
I saw Griff hitting greens and reg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
but
just
what-
so funny for you to just be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna use it now."
And then what happened on the first
And
tee?
it's like, yeah, why wouldn't you use the lesson that was just given to you?
You couldn't have done any worse.
You
You
hit the best ball
you hit
flights.
2 drives that I've never seen you hit before.
Yeah, and then immediately not use any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like I need more time to try to integrate it instead of directly into a match that we're filming.
You got to just shit the bed for a
Yeah.
few months.
You
Yeah.
gotta
That's
just
the only way
get
that
on the
works.
horse, bro.
Griff's been shitting the bed for a few years, dude.
Yeah.
I've just been constantly just fucking burning my barn down and trying to build it back up.
Yep. Yeah, dude.
You are a big barn burner energy guy.
Big barn burner boy.
Yeah, dude, I'm willing to just absolutely forget how to swing a golf club, and it's so painful, but that's what you have to do.
Yeah, Griff's always like, yeah, dude, I'm redoing my putting stroke again, or I'm getting a new putter. And I'm like, for what? He's like, I just feel like if I make it harder for myself, I'll be better in the end.
Yeah.
I'm like, when are you going on tour, dude? What's it for? Why?
These intense YouTube matches.
Yeah.
But you have to understand when you get a lesson, especially fucking Chris Como. He was Tiger Woods' coach. He's
When
Bryson,
was he
Jason
Tiger's
Day.
coach?
Yeah, what year?
Right when after he got his back surgery.
So that's like 2006.
So it was
18, I
right
thought.
before
7?
Sean Foley or after
I
Sean
don't
Foley?
know. I don't know the exact years, but
Which back surgery, the fusion or the...
Yeah, because I'm thinking
I
old
wanna
school.
know.
I'm thinking of the first drop back surgery. Yeah, look up.
I don't know, but you're talking about a guy that the GOAT reached out to. The GOAT goes to this guy. And if you get a lesson with that guy, you take whatever the fuck he tells you.
Dude, the
you
tips
do
that he
it.
gave both of you were like so good too. Like
Yeah.
it really felt like he took a step back and he assessed the situation
Yep.
and really attacked it very sincerely and astutely.
Well,
He was like a scientist. He was
2014.
2014.
2014.
Okay.
So
he was
so
with Tiger.
one of the
before the
things,
fusion.
One
These
of the
are good
things
GOAT years.
One of the things I noticed too that he did with you guys is like he didn't like try to change anything. He just
That's the mark of a good coach.
that's the most important thing to me, I think, is like don't try to change what I'm doing. Try to adjust what needs to happen within my swing and range of motion. And that's what I noticed he did with you guys. That was
Yeah, he did start touching Jake a little bit.
yeah.
And I knew he was fucked.
That's the new style of coach. They touch people.
Yeah, but I knew you were fucked as soon as he started like grabbing your hip and moving it a little bit.
Yeah.
It was
Because
like
that for you would be like, no, well, I'm out here.
it's over.
Yeah.
But
you know,
I-
not like oh, don't touch me, but it's like my brain can't.
No, it's not about the physical
Yeah.
touch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that sometimes.
Yeah, no, please
When
touch
I'm in
me.
the right mental state.
yeah, as long as it's
Yeah.
a brown
Yeah.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when somebody gets behind you to do a lesson, that is, I haven't taken lessons growing up that way. So that does, I'm like, okay, well, I'll never be able to recreate this on my own.
Yeah.
Have it
That's
on film so
yeah.
you can watch it.
But now, I'm just going to like put my progress on our story and tag him. And then that way he's
And then
forced
not
to
use it.
respond.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Similar to Griff's cigar technique. Like if you make it public and then if he doesn't respond, he's like, oh, well, shit. Well,
Yeah, similar to
you're
my
thinking.
Bob does sports technique. You know, is I make it public and then we do the match.
And the pressure's on balls in their court.
Yep.
But I really do think you should go back and watch that video and just have to take a shit to bed for a few months. And dude, how much would you love just beating my ass every time? I'm like, I got nothing, dude. You took Chris Como's advice. I got nothing, dude. Like you're gonna have to shit the bed for a few months, and then I don't stand a chance.
Dude,
I
you
think- no,
basically
the-
took the free vacation and didn't go on the vacation.
That's a great analogy.
You know,
Wow.
like someone offered us a free hotel stay, and you're like, "Yeah, I'll do that." And then you just never, you sat in
No,
on
no,
the
no,
timeshare
I don't
meeting,
like
you
Norwegian
didn't
cruise
take the
lines.
it's
hotel.
certainly not a never. I am absolutely going to apply these changes, but I wanted to
Next year.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to the range to do it, like
Yeah.
and start there, and like that's what I'm gonna do this week is maybe even tonight I'll go, and just like slowly start to do it at the range instead. Like we were filming a match and the loser gets its club or one of his clubs broken.
Damn, that sucks. Oh.
So I didn't want to like apply it right
dude.
then
That would
because I'm like I
suck.
genuinely don't want one of my clubs
suck.
broken.
Yeah, dude, that would be terrible to have one of your clubs broken
Oh,
after
we
losing
cannot
a match.
win a fucking match, bro.
What do you mean?
We can't win against these two.
We could.
We could have
We
won.
absolutely could.
If we could have won the day before.
When I was sick and
When you were
like,
sick,
so
yes.
tired.
Me and
would
you
have
were
won.
vibing.
Yeah, you would have won then.
Me and Jake
that
were
was like
in
the best I've ever played.
Yeah, me and Jake were in such a good like position. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, and I was in such a bad position
Yeah,
you would've
physically.
yeah, we were ready to capitalize.
Like,
Dude,
on
all
what
that.
I
hap- dude,
wanna
should we
do-
talk about that for a second, Mart?
Talk about what?
Because, dude, we honestly got like hosed there. So what happened was on the tee box before, we were playing the first 3 holes, and then we're gonna start filming on the 4th so we can warm up.
Yeah,
Stotts and Griff were supposed to play us.
Uh-huh.
They weren't like hitting any great shots, but then on the 3rd hole, right before we were supposed to start the match, they both top it off
Yeah,
the tee
yeah.
box, and then literally we pull up to the tee, the 4th hole, and Stotts says, "I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna go home."
yeah,
Yeah.
So
yeah. No, the the double tops.
I don't blame Stotts for going on how he's feeling, but
Yeah.
like, was
Oh,
that
yeah,
a
Stotts
factor?
felt like
He
shit. 'cause
never
I
was
felt
that
the
well, the
ball.
tops are a factor.
Top, he
the
never
tops-
tops the ball.
were definitely a factor.
Yeah. 100%. I can confirm. I'm not going to be dishonest.
That-
Like,
oh, there we go.
I-
That's all we wanted to know.
I
you.
I
Thank you,
100.
thanks.
But
Thank you.
but
He should be.
But
he
listen.
should be playing a match when he's like that.
yeah, I'm in a terrible physical state.
I love accountability, man. God, it fucking feels
That
good.
so rarely happens.
Dude,
That's why it's impossible.
No,
not to like
we're
our
getting
Stotts.
good at it. We're getting good at it.
Yeah.
we're all good at like
Well,
accountability.
And I'm being honest, dude. I topped the ball. And I already am feeling like shit. I'm grumpy.
hard
I'm,
top.
I'm tired of being there because we got there like what time did we even get? We got
did
there
a
like
red
8
eye.
a.m.
We did a red eye.
We did a
and we're
red
all
eye the
fucked
day
up.
before. We get up. We get to the golf course at 8 a.m. We don't even start doing what we're there to do till like 11. So there's 3 hours of potential sleep. And then we were gonna play at like 2 o'clock. It turned to 4 o'clock. And so after the first 3 holes, I'm just tired. It's fucking hot, and I have body aches, and I had a headache that morning. That was just kind of lingering. It wasn't gone, but it wasn't like really there. And so we get to this the 4th tee, and I see a bunch of water to my left.
There it is.
And I see Jake, and I see Mark, and I see how happy they are. And I'm like, you know what? If I was gonna play a match right now, I would be such a fucking asshole on camera. I'd barely be talking. I'd be hitting terrible shots. I'd be getting mad at the bad shots. Also, back of my head, I was like, your neck still kind of is a thing. Like maybe
Your shafts, you don't have the right shafts.
no, I have the right shafts. But
have
I was
the
just
right
like,
grip.
where are you going to be feeling in like an hour from now? And I was
Yeah.
like, that's not a good spot.
Yeah.
That's not a good place to be on camera. It's even worse feeling also to lose when you're like this, when you know you're going to lose.
I never
So
lost.
I was like, all right, I'm out.
But you did, and then the water was on your left.
The water was on my left,
A lot
dude.
of water on the left.
But see, then what happens is the next day, you know,
Yeah.
feeling a little bit better. That was our day off. And then the next day, I'm almost back to normal. You know, I just got a stuffy nose. And I'm like, all right, let's get out there,
I
dude.
had such a stuffy nose too. Like even when I got back, I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I'm still. a
I'm
little
blowing my
stuffy.
nose 50 times a day right now because of this fucking COVID shit. I'm pretty sure it's COVID.
Yeah.
Really?
Avian flu.
No, I don't know.
You got the avian flu.
Because the reason why I think it could be COVID is because I was just sick like 2 weeks ago. And that was not COVID because
avian
Cindy was
flu, dude.
also sick, and we tested her and she didn't have it. So this one could have been COVID with the body aches. Maybe it was, but since there's no more ordinance, I can be out in public and it's fine.
I did get very tired.
Yeah, I was, dude. Here's what happened. As soon as I got back from leaving that match, I get back to the hotel room and I'm like sweating balls, but I'm cold, I'm pale, And I walk in, I drop my wallet. I actually thought I lost my wallet, and immediately I just went to the bed and went to sleep in all my clothes. And I woke up like 2 hours later, drenched in sweat.
Oh yeah, that's a good place to be.
Oh, it was.
Wake up drenched in sweat.
That's the worst, dude. I felt like
Do that
shit
every morning.
Oh man, it was bad, dude. It was really bad.
Yeah,
And then
'cause
like
I felt that I did the exact same thing the next day.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Whatever me and Mark did together, something we did got us sick.
We got high on the airplane.
That's what we did. We went to the bathroom and smoked vape and blew it directly into the into the smoke detector.
Oh, I blew it out of the thing and then I closed the door
Wow.
to like hide from the smoke.
Ooh.
I went in. It was a smoke weed on the airplane before the lavatory.
Wow.
No, that's a lie.
You son of a bitch.
But I did like go kick it with all the flight attendants have like during the flight. That was kind of sick,
It helps things.
You're a
right?
big flight attendant guy. You always
Dude.
connect.
Flight attendants are cool.
dude. I fucking hit, dude. I hit with that first flight attendant too. We got us all free drinks.
Free
and shit.
drank
Got the squad free drinks
just
bro.
by being hilarious.
just by fucking shitting on Jake.
Was
Yep.
this when
And
he was reading Real Leaders?
Yeah. And I called him over. I said, "Hey, man, this guy's reading Real Leaders magazine."
You know,
and
my only regret about that magazine is that I left on the airplane.
See?
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah,
glad you
I,
did,
I never
bro.
finished it, dude. I was
Wow.
like,
That's what you
40 pages.
learned.
So you're only
Leader?
ever gonna be at a quarter of a liter.
Yeah, I gotta get that. Yeah, I
What'd
gotta
you
subscribe
learn?
probably.
Did you pick up anything from that?
He learned the table of contents.
You learned that on page
what he-
53 is where
Yeah.
the article started.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned by doing. So
So that yeah, I just said he's reading
Tesla's thing to say.
I said he's reading a Real Leaders thing, and then can you escort me to first class to shit on him, please?
yeah, to the flight attendant.
Yeah, and then the flight attendant was like, "Nah, man, but I can give you a drink." And I was like, "All
All
right,
right.
all right."
Yeah,
That's almost first class in some cases.
Yeah, it was pretty much business class,
Okay.
and I was sitting next to a lady who was spilling out onto me.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
She bingo armed you.
She
That's the-
bingo armed the
that's the
shit out of
worst,
me, bro. She took control of the armrest, and there was never an opportunity for me to. I tried,
She blocked you out.
dude. She fucking boxed me out, dude. I tried to get in the paint, and there was just
Nope.
bro. She was shacking it. She was just shacking the paint, and I was like trying to smush Parker my way through it. Didn't get through it.
Were you having to sit like this the whole flight?
Oh yeah, dog. Oh, yeah.
that's
She was a nice
horrible.
lady though. We ended up talking a little later. She
That's
was
cute.
okay.
Did you get her number?
Yeah,
There you go.
Okay.
yeah, dude. We're playing bingo next Wednesday.
Finally,
Yeah.
Mark's got a hobby.
Atwater Village Bingo Hall.
can I say something that's gonna derail the podcast? And it's
Oh,
we could just talk
no.
about it after.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, what?
I think our YouTube series or like our YouTube videos need to have a through line to each video. So there's always something in one that can say like what's happening next week.
Oh, you mean like episodic?
Yeah, essentially. So yeah, kind of.
So you want to get real like
He wants to make narrative golf.
narrative golf
Vlogs.
YouTube.
Just
like
a
that.
just a forever going chain from each video to the next.
I like that.
Um,
Makes people ever
Like I already have an
wanna watch
example of what it's going to be, but we can just talk about it later.
Yeah.
no, you can bring it up if you want to do workshop hour on the podcast. That's fine.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was derailing the podcast. We can just move on to the
yeah,
next
but
thing.
I mean, don't derail it and then try to fucking hop back on the rails,
it.
bro.
Tell that to fucking Matt.
Run this motherfucker into the ground, dog.
I don't know.
yeah, tin cup it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tin cup it.
Hand him another ball.
No.
That movie's a good movie, bro. It's better than the greatest game ever played.
I think it's good,
Dude, he
but
hits the golf ball down the street and wins the bet, bro.
No,
Yeah.
it's bullshit. It was fucking 2:30 and he couldn't fucking get there. What a pussy.
Dude, this was 1994.
Yeah,
they
bro.
barely found
Here's
titanium.
another
Yeah.
dumb fucking thing about Tin Cup is he's over here using wooden clubs and bro, it's 93?
93 or
No,
94.
Yeah, they had fucking metal clubs by then. Jesus
Griff, no,
Christ.
the movie was good for its time. It wasn't like a timepiece. Whatever club he was using, I don't think that was an inaccurate part. Like I think when it came out, he had the right clubs for the moment.
I think it was supposed to be set in the early 90s.
I don't remember. I saw this movie as a child, and I never was the biggest Kevin. What's his name? fan.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin
Bacon.
Costner.
Waterworld.
I was never the biggest Kevin Costner fan, so I didn't.
Really? Field of Dreams?
Waterworld.
Yeah, Waterworld.
No,
The Rookie?
The
Wasn't he the
Postman?
Rookie? Like the baseball pitcher, too?
Yeah, the Postman.
I don't know.
Dude, what's that Wyoming
I don't know.
show he's in now? What's that?
I don't know.
Kevin
oh,
Co- you-
1883 or
I do
something.
not
The
like
new
Kevin
one
Costner.
that He's
First-
murdered. He's
Yeah.
the
crushed.
Wyoming
I mean, I
one.
don't want to say your
One he's in
opinion's
now.
not valid.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
It's
about.
not 1883 is like a part of the show and it's a back in time.
Okay.
It's a prequel to it.
Yeah, which reminds me, freaking Jake Adams' cousin is about to get arrested for hitting a golf ball into fucking the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I should talk about it. She is my cousin.
lady.
You
Didn't
need
that
to
girl
reach out
throw-
to her, dude. You
Didn't
need
that
to
lady
reach
throw-
She
out.
has to reach out to me. I can help.
No, you need to reach out to her as like a potential mentor and be like, "Hey, I know what
Yeah.
you're going through.
Yeah.
Therapy.
You will get through this."
Yeah.
You know, tell him that it was a biodegradable ball. Tell him that you went down and got it.
Yeah, I should give her a call.
You
know?
should. You
Yeah.
need to,
On,
dude.
no,
100%.
right now on the podcast.
I don't know her number.
Yeah.
But
Get her number for next podcast and talk her through and give her therapy.
Dude, you never saw Draft Day with Kevin Costner?
I don't know what I saw
About the
with Kevin
Cleveland
Costner.
Browns Draft Day?
I saw the one with him and Brad Pitt on Civil War. I can't remember what that one's called, but
I'd
he
love
was
to
in
play
that
golf
one.
with him though. I'll give him that. Like it would be so sick.
Dancing
He's
with
a member
Wolves?
of Bel Air.
Yeah, I would play
Oh,
golf
like
with
his
him.
swing.
I would play golf
What'd you
with him.
say, Griff?
I don't like his swing. It was not good enough to
Dude, Griff,
fucking
I will
be
give you
7
this
under at
about-
a goddamn U.S. Open. Not with that fucking swing.
Dude.
And I don't even get me started on Jonah fucking Hill. He's
Oh, no.
shit the bed on that one.
Oh.
Worse than Kevin
What's this?
Costner. Jonah Hill playing John Daly.
It's tough because Jonah Hill's bad at golf. So like
I don't think he can pull it off.
Maybe they can like CGI his swing.
Yeah, that's what
they're
I'm
gonna have
hoping.
CGI or have John Daly double as a
Deep fake it.
Yeah,
Yeah, why don't you just deep fake it?
Yeah.
gonna have to because I don't see how he's gonna pull that off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like how Jonah Hill goes from like skateboarding then to like golf, and it's just like, dude, what
Dude, because he's a master of his craft, bro.
Yeah,
He
he
can
is.
do
That's
that.
true.
No,
I
he's
do
part of the
like it
tribe.
actually.
Yeah.
He's
Part of
smart.
the tribe, so you can get anywhere you want to go.
Dude,
Whoa,
I
Kanye, why don't
Whoa.
you relax there, bud?
Dude, where's your White Lives Matter shirt?
Yeah, dude.
You can't.
Jesus Christ, you're not rocking Adidas, are you?
Yeah.
How does he get that role? It should be. I always say Eastbound and Bound. What's his name?
Eastbound and down.
Yeah.
East down and bound.
What's his name? Danny McBride.
Danny McBride.
But
Yeah.
also,
What the fuck
Danny
is wrong with
McBride probably doesn't have the physical attributes to make that swing either.
I don't know who could do that role.
Maybe it's gonna be a good movie and not like a parody movie.
Maybe it'll
Yeah.
just be, he'll do a great job acting and kind of take a like we won't focus.
That's
on the
what I
swing as
think.
much.
You'll
That's what I
definitely
think.
focus on a swing.
I know. I'll try not to.
No matter what, you will be focusing on a swing. Like there's no doubt about.
No.
There's no one. We're talking. Who are we talking about this? Like what guy has a good golf swing in a golf
What
movie?
actor?
Yeah. Like,
oh, yeah. We were talking
Like
about this.
who's got a good swing?
It was some golf person.
Well, Adam Sandler.
No.
Adam Sandler has the most legit looking golf swing in a golf movie.
like you could see it working.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Who did they say? Who are we talking to and who did they say?
We said Adam Sandler.
We said Adam
And then
Sandler.
Shia LaBeouf, his swing is pretty decent, I feel.
That looked like ass.
I don't remember.
Looked like shit. Matt Damon's looked like fucking shit.
Will Smith.
Agravant.
Will Smith looked like shit.
I don't
as a
see.
caddy.
I don't remember. I
Will
saw
Smith
all
didn't look
these
like a
movies when I was a
caddy.
child.
Danny Noonan takes the cake.
Who's Danny Noonan?
Fucking Caddyshack.
Oh yeah, Danny Noonan is good.
But
We-
he wasn't like a known actor at the time.
Yeah,
You know?
we said that, but who is this? This pisses me off.
Chevy,
Who are we talking
Chevy
to?
Chase,
Who do we talk to?
Chevy Chase is good.
Chevy Chase. Who's your favorite? Who's the best?
What were we
Kevin
talking about,
Costner's
Keem?
wasn't
No.
bad.
What?
No.
I
Don
thought we were talking to
Johnson's
ourselves
wasn't
about this.
bad.
No, because it was someone that brought it up. Like, who do you think? And then they were like, so and so from such and such.
No, did you? I don't remember them.
They gave us the best golf swing in a movie, and I can't remember what they said, and I can't remember who
feel
the
like I
fuck we were talking to. That's what's pissing me off. Who were we talking to?
I feel like I shit on who they said.
Well, I didn't even recognize the movie that they said it was from. I was like,
you don't even
oh,
recognize
of
the
the
person.
Open?
I don't even
I
know
don't
if
think
this
so. Stop.
happened.
I
now.
vaguely remember what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, you
Okay.
weren't there.
No, I was there because I
No,
remember this
it
morning.
was me and
were
Stotts
done
having a
reading Real
conversation
Leader.
with someone.
Yeah, who the fuck was
Was it one of the car service guys?
No. No, it was somebody that we know. God damn it. DM us if you had this conversation with us, and please tell us who has the best golf swing and the best movie. It might have been Bobby
I think it
Bradley.
was Kyle Berkshire.
It might have been Bobby Bradley.
But here's my thing to defend Tin Cup while you think of it, Stotts.
I'm not going to think of it. I'm just going to be here and get more and more angry trying to think about it. So go on.
So my grudge watching it now is that the jokes are so kind of hacky at this point, but I think that they were the first ones to make them, and now they've been played out, is my take on Tin Cup jokes, like all like the golf like sex jokes they're making. Like some of those are pretty cringe.
I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't
really
seen.
cringe.
I haven't. Well, all '90s, dude, dude, go off, bro. Go
I
off.
don't fucking like that movie.
Yeah,
So overrated.
yeah.
Trash. The actors are good, and Cheech Marin and Kevin Costner are great.
He breaks all the clubs. That's
that
a good.
scene's fucking awesome, and I'm
Right?
going over the trees. There's some cool moments. In
I'm
that.
going over the trees,
Yeah,
right?
there's some cool.
Sounds like
fucking
you
moments.
like the movie a little bit.
Moments. It has its moments.
Sounds like you like the
Like
movie.
Waterworld, it has its moments.
Yeah, you're like I like the actors. It's funny.
The story's pretty good.
I think you're I think you're really just mad that he kept dumping it in the water.
Yo, just lay the fuck up.
Yeah,
It's a shittier ending to a movie, but lay the fuck up.
Dude, I'm that's exactly.
I'm more mad he's like 230 out. But what a pussy, bro. You can't get it there. And what fucking balls are you playing? You hit the green on the first shot and it sucked back. Play fucking lower spin ball. What the fuck, dude? What were you playing, dude? Play a goddamn Pro VX, not a Pro V.
Yeah, Pro
have
Vs
too
weren't
much
even-
swing speed and it sucked back into the water. And that's a fucking shitty pin position. That green was small too. Fuck that course, dude. Fuck that greenskeeper. There's a lot of people involved. A lot of fucking people are at fault. Fucking Cheech and Chong over here, shitty caddy. You take his 3-wood right there, just like you did earlier, and you fucking snap his 3-wood on the 72nd hole.
Yeah.
You go, fuck you, bro. Hit a 7-iron and lay up. You sack of shit. You're 8 under. You fucking sack. You're gonna
Was
let
he 8 or
Bob
was he 7?
Sims- He was 8. You're gonna let fucking Bob Sims, whatever his name was,
David Sims?
You're gonna let Sims.
Classic golf name too.
Classic.
Classic
David
golf
Sims.
But all the actual pros that were in it were pretty cool. I was like, oh, there's Corey Pavin and Craig Stadler.
Wow.
Right? That's the only
okay.
reason Peter Jacobson is likable.
Yeah.
In
Well,
that-
Jim
because
Nance
he's
was
in
in
that
it.
movie.
He was like our age.
I don't know. I actually have nothing. I don't know if Peter Jacobson's likable or not.
There was
I
like
felt taking a
5
shot.
mentions of John Daly. No John Daly in the movie, but like 5 mentions of him.
All right.
I mean, this is Gary McCord's greatest achievement.
I need to rewatch this
McCord is
movie.
great.
That was his greatest
Yeah.
achievement in life.
Gary McCord is great.
Yeah,
dude.
him at the bar, like
Yeah.
doing the commentary
Yeah.
and everything, and the dumb shots, like, but you can't hit that fucking pelican out there. Like it's
through the house or
through the door.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sliding glass.
I need to
door in the
rewatch
clubhouse.
it. I saw this movie when I was like 11 years
It's a
old.
great fucking movie.
Well, I know.
Let testosterone run your life.
Yeah, dude.
Great message.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And
That was 90s. That was the 90s.
Yeah.
That was the message in the 90s.
Yeah, be
bro.
a man.
Be a man.
Yeah, be a
shit
fucking
on the
man.
woman and
So,
and don't lay up, pussy.
So fast forward to 2022 with our current culture.
Yeah.
What does that movie look like? He lays up. She asks him out
Yes.
and marries him. What is
Yes.
that? What does
He
Tin
just
Cup
asked-
look like?
he
oh,
asked
he
his dad-
definitely hits a fucking soft
soft
eight.
Soft
Yeah.
Soft eight to the front of the green. Or soft eight to the front of the fairway, and then pitches it up there, safe 2-putt for par.
And then how does he interact with the
Well-
girl when he meets her in 2022?
Well, it'd be like he is working at this club pro, and then he gets big on Instagram or
Yeah.
like social media, and then he gets funded that way to play in the U.S.
Yeah.
Open.
Okay.
No. Here's the movie in a nutshell. It goes to the first
Cheech
scene.
is actually the golfer, and then he's actually the caddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just remake Tin Cup?
Yeah. We
No,
should.
the movie
And
is
Griff plays
actually.
Kevin Costner and gets to
movie-
go for it.
Yeah, no,
He does it.
I'm Kevin Costner, and it's like it's 2:30, and I'm just like ball, and they're like, dude,
Not do this, Mark.
physically impossible for you to do this.
You're like, no, give it to me.
No, I want Stotts to play Kevin Costner, blow it over the green,
Yep.
and goes, how?
Yeah.
No,
Yep,
I
yep,
just
yep.
go for it, but I top a 3-wood 80 yards, and you're like, good, all right, that works
layup.
too.
That's fine.
Good
That's
layup.
best,
No.
worst best scenario.
In
No, it could be like that,
2022
and it's just a handicapped event, like in this pro golf world where any amateurs can enter at any handicap, And yeah, dude, I feel like we should make this movie, and you can play that role.
Wow.
No, we'll do a rewrite where he does the creepy shit with her at the range and just gets Me Too'd and the movie's over.
That's it.
That's it.
Or he becomes her
I thought
at the
that was-
end of the
he,
movie.
No, Mark
I thought that
definitely
was-
gets Me Too'd in Tin Cup too.
Yeah.
He
No. Let's not.
Tin Cup, me too.
Don't
Me too.
put this into the fucking.
No, that's not.
No, I'm saying that's part of the, like, if we were to make a comedic for this time,
He doesn't-
Tin Cup,
he doesn't-
then that's like the choices we should make when
Yeah, but
writing it.
he doesn't. He W rizzes her, bro. He rizzes her up, bro, at the range. What are you talking about? He's not creepy.
No, you're right. He was never
He's got
creepy. to her.
riz.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
He's got game, bro.
I mean, he's like touching her hips and he's like standing like right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
but
that
she-
not remind you of
But
Chris
bro,
Como and Jake?
She was dressed.
That's just what, you know.
Bro,
coaches
she
do.
was dressed that way, bro. You know.
I mean, it would have been at the lake or whatever, at the river where, you know, he went too far, but he didn't. He was a gentleman about it.
Yeah.
Well,
He kissed her hand and she said no. And then, you know,
Yeah.
he drove her home.
They built tension there and then he's like, all right, he let go.
well, I don't remember. I got to rewatch it.
It's a great movie.
You guys don't want to remake it?
No.
I'm tired, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to do shit, bro.
Yeah.
We have so many things, and dude, we have to like go collect our debts pretty soon here, bro.
What do you mean?
Like we gotta pick up collections, bro.
Dude,
I gotta
people have
start
been paying us.
rewatching The Sopranos to like get inspiration to go collect debts, bro.
What debts?
What debts? You have any
Dude,
debts?
Canadip owes us $400, bro, that they threatened to not pay us
Yeah.
because it's a
That is true.
thriving company. You know,
That's huge.
you know.
But there's no better thriving company than Day Chaser.
Yeah, there is no better company than Day Chaser.
And I can tell you why.
I'll tell you why.
Okay,
actually.
Mark, you
And I
tell
want to
us.
hear why, honestly.
You know what my favorite part is? It's a fucking 100 calories and
Boom.
it tastes phenomenal, bro.
Absolutely incredible.
If I never check the calories, and in fact, when something's low calorie, because my caloric intake is so high, because I don't gain weight, I almost think it tastes worse. This low calories, but it tastes great.
It tastes like you're drinking a hand-mixed cocktail
Yeah.
from a bartender
That's
that
it,
was
but yeah.
made with love.
Yeah, bro. Like you go up to the bar, you're like, "Oh, what's up?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm back." The usual, and you're like, 1, 2, 3, spicy mango.
Boom.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I mean, what do you
Always.
want when you're playing golf? A delicious drink.
That's right.
So what is Day Chaser giving you?
A delicious drink that not only is delicious but also delivers a nice punch, dude. Okay, so you can taste the tequila in there, you can taste the vodka. You know you're getting a quality beverage that actually has alcohol in it, and it's delicious, dude. I like the bite. You know, I want a little bit of bite when I'm drinking a drink because lets me know that I'm alive.
that I'm drinking a drink.
That I'm drinking a drink.
And as a content guy, I love a drink with good deliverables.
Yeah,
You know,
of course, dude.
deliverables are huge for me,
Yep.
and they're great deliverables.
That's right, dude. And this isn't your standard seltzer that had, malt seltzer.
Yeah, what am I
This
drinking?
is-
Mickey's?
No, this is straight up tequila, straight up vodka, and every flavor is delicious.
You know-
Every single time I take a sip of any flavor, I'm like, damn, this is fucking good.
Yeah, me and Jake shared a vodka and lime one on the course the other day. As soon as we cracked that bitch, dude, it was like that hit the lips, and I was like, "This is everything I needed now."
Absolutely.
Usually
one.
we. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying you had one and then immediately threw a fucking dart out of the sand.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
a dart.
that really was.
That was a dart.
But yeah, usually we operate in the like kind of vehicle of controversial, you know? Like a lot of people not comment negative stuff on our posts. Not one negative comment about somebody who's actually tried Day Chaser.
Yeah.
None.
You
So,
can't.
where there's no controversy
You
there.
can't.
Yeah, if you're listening to this and you've had a day chaser, sound off in the comments, dude. Let us know what you think, because we wouldn't put our name behind something that wasn't awesome if it wasn't awesome. So shout out Day Chaser, thank you so much.
Shout out Chippy one too.
Yeah.
You know,
Always,
we wouldn't put our name behind something.
that's
if it
right.
wasn't
If
awesome.
it wasn't awesome,
You know, so go buy your Chippy one.
that's right. Let them know. Let them know we sent you.
And let them know, dog. Use our code CCA at www.chippy1.com.
So should we do like a season recap? after the first full season of Live.
Yeah, I think we
And-
should do that.
Right?
Yeah. Season 1, dude.
What's wrong with Chippy One? It's a good backyard game.
Griffin-
It's a great game, dude.
They raised a lot of money, and the owner was just like, "No, it's not enough."
Yeah, no,
And
it's
dude, this
it's
is
what
a
I'm saying,
backyard-
bro. I just
Like,
wish
Chippy One was fun.
that we were
I
the
had fun.
Milton Bradley of golf podcast, dude.
Dude, for anybody who's been listening to this podcast since the beginning, and you know what we're talking about with Chippy Wand, like one of the first sponsors,
and
we had
all
to
other golf podcasts,
'cause-
all other golf games that we've hosted.
yeah, the backyard golf game.
It
Chippy
feels
Wand.
so nice to have a good company with like a good product that's behind us, and to be able to get fully behind them and on the bottom of them, you know. And that's Day Chaser, bro.
Day
That's Day
Chaser.
Chaser, and that's
The only two in my opinion.
the only two that I'll stand behind, bro.
That's right. I'll stand in front of them too.
Yeah.
So, Stotts, what was your favorite moment from the first season?
What
of
was your
Live?
favorite moment of the fucking season?
My favorite moment
What was
of
your
the
favorite?
first
the
season.
favorite, and then your least favorite.
Oh God, I have. Okay,
And
so
then what,
Of what?
What else? What are your hobbies?
Of
just being
what
in
are your
Live,
hobbies?
just being at Live and whatnot. So I would say my first favorite moment was playing in the Pro-Am. Even though I didn't have my clubs, it was still just like such like a memorable day and moment for me.
Yeah, that was cool because
That-
you were like the first one of us to get, actually the only one of us to get to play in a Pro-Am.
Yeah. As it should
And-
be. As it should be.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
You earned it.
fair. That is fair. Stern,
But fair.
but fair.
No, that
You
was
fucking earned it.
that was awesome. And then my least favorite moment was let's see. God, there's so many. My least favorite
My
moment.
favorite, least favorite moment.
My favorite least favorite moment was when
you got to play in the program, but you didn't have your
when I
staff.
didn't have my
You got
real
beat on by
clubs.
the dog.
When I got peed on by the dog. I don't know. There really wasn't any like shitty moments for me at Live. I think just the process of working, in tandem with a startup, tour. That was probably my least favorite. But once we're on site and we're having a good time, it was awesome.
Yeah, that was a good answer. You know,
that was a good
really-
answer.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at answering stuff. If you got
I mean,
stuff
dude,
to
My
answer.
least favorite is the people that that we work with. Then everything else was cool.
Everything else was sick.
Yeah, no, that definitely is a little frustrating. It's hard when you're working with like a new company that doesn't have everything like in place.
Yep.
And people are switching roles. You're not only you're growing with them.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, like what happened is like we asked for a promotion.
what was that word you just said?
Basically.
Bro,
Basically.
what was that word?
Amazingly.
Yes,
Bro,
I'm so, I wasn't going to say anything.
Amazingly.
Basically.
Amazingly.
Yo, dog.
Amazingly.
So,
Yo,
basically.
amazingly.
Dude.
Basically.
Well,
when you
amazing.
were
said that,
Let's
dude.
get back to the main thing.
with a startup. Basically.
So amazingly.
No, dude, I said Joaquin. So
Joaquin.
Yeah. Bro, this man called him Joaquim like 7 times.
It's on fucking
Bro, he was going Joaquim.
camera. I watched the
Joaquim.
clip.
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
With an N, like no.
Dude, he fucked me up so hard that I was Googling his name
Yeah.
next,
Sitting
to,
next
him,
to him.
being like, am I getting it wrong? Or is Jake, like, what's happening,
Think
bro?
of Joaquin Phoenix, the actor. Just
Yeah.
think of that.
God, that's so funny.
Not Joe
What
Noah.
was my favorite moment
Your
of
favorite.
the Live tour?
Your favorite and
The-
then least favorite.
I think getting high in the hotel lobby, practicing our ump calls.
Oh,
yeah.
that was top tier.
That was top tier moment.
Yeah.
bro. That was a top tier.
Out in the
moment.
that was in New Jersey.
yeah, with the umpires, that was
Yep.
cool.
I still find it a bit off that he didn't want to do his ump call.
I agree with that, Jake.
I really wish he did. Like it was not in a place that we're gonna make fun of him in any way.
No,
just
we
wanna
were
see somebody
genuine, like a
who was
pro.
good at umpire.
I wanna see a
professional
pro.
umpire.
Yeah.
What does he do? So
And
we can
especially
base
if
it
you're an
off
ump, you
that.
need to be a showman.
A
You're
little
showman.
bit, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
You
like,
need to be John Showman.
I was
Yeah.
a showman as an ump.
You are a showman if you're an umpire. So like welcome to showbiz, bitch. Perform for us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude,
the
dance,
parking lot of-
monkey.
Yeah.
It's the parking lot of this Holiday Inn.
No one cares, and we're genuinely curious. We're not
Yeah.
asking because we want to embarrass you. I want to know because I'm doing it wrong. I know I suck at it. I you know, fuck.
Yeah.
That's a good moment. And then what's your least favorite?
What was my least favorite moment?
I could picture it. I bet I know.
Oh, okay.
Was it when in
You forgot your prep.
was it New Jersey or yeah, it was New Jersey. Was it when you were or no, that was Boston.
No,
was
yeah.
it the back off edit in Boston when you and Jake had a moment?
Oh yeah, that was my least favorite.
Boston was tough.
That was my least favorite moment.
Yeah.
That moment sucked because I
Wait, what was that?
I
What was it again?
basically rage quit the tournament
Yep.
because I left.
Your flight was that day.
Yeah, but
So-
I fucking just
You just go, Irish exited.
Yeah.
Like, didn't say bye to anybody.
no. I was
Yeah.
done.
Just left Boston.
Yeah, you fucking.
Which is a cool way to leave Boston.
You lit.
Big
Oh,
Irish
I
guy.
was so mad at you, bro.
Irish goodbye.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you pissed me off.
What
Yep.
happened there? But that was also the tournament that you slammed on the brakes when I was trying to drive, or slammed on the gas, and that was a tough look.
Yeah, that was a
So,
tough.
but I think definitely I did.
Yeah,
something before.
well, we were going back and we had resolved that. Me and you were going back and forth in the media room about the edit.
Yeah, because
And so you were like, hey, I need your advice on this.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
so me and Stotts went over there and we watched it, and we found there was none of our stuff was in there.
that's true.
So it was
start
all
there.
only you and Griff's jokes.
Start
Okay,
there.
but it's never intentional. That's not like
Yeah, but
I'm
that
not
wasn't
like
the problem.
That wasn't the problem.
When I said like, oh yeah, maybe use this
instead of this.
your joke.
Yeah.
You got like very defensive. Like it was like the first thing that I said. I was like, yeah, what about this?
Yeah, because it was switching out DJ for a better joke. It was actually a Griff joke that you were trying to switch out.
Yeah, I
for.
wasn't even trying to get
It
my
wasn't
joke.
even your
Yeah,
joke.
no, I remember now.
And
Yeah.
Jake was like, well, but DJ, and you're like, yeah, but joke, and then
Yeah, I was like, it's just a better joke.
and then
Yeah,
you were like,
can't
why are you
remember
getting
the exact specifics.
defensive?
I was like, why are you getting defensive? And, you're like, I just
Jake was
think
like,
that.
I just, if like, where were you during the edit or whatever? You're like, I'm here, and then
yeah.
But
and-
yeah, dude, I remember that moment. But also, I definitely, it always comes down to like,
Here's what
us
happened.
working on something together.
Here's what happened.
I know,
though.
I know
but
what happened.
listen, but this is what happened.
this is the last.
This was the last thing. Was we got into a tiff, and I said, and I may have said this a little aggressively, but I was like, I'm removing myself from the situation because I'm like about to blow up. So I was like, I can't talk to you right now. I'm out. And so I like left. I was like gonna leave the media room, and as I'm leaving, you said something. As I'm leaving, I'm like walking away. You said,
maybe I just said like, Mark, you're not going to work on this, but
no. You said you need to like take more Zoloft.
Yeah, it was a chirp.
You chirped me. You said maybe you should take some more Zoloft.
I don't know if that's exact. But
No, because then I said maybe you need to fucking get a hooker or something and get laid. And then when I left, you texted me and you said, you were like, don't ever speak to me like that in the media room. And I was like, you chirp first, bro.
no,
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's frustrating that you remember it that way, because
That's what happened.
What happened? I didn't yell across the media room. You were the only person to yell across the media room, like when it's just quiet in there, and that's what I got upset about. It wasn't.
Stop. Did he not chirp me as I was walking away?
Do you
Yeah,
remember
but
the situation?
He did,
I remember
but
the
I
situation, but I don't know exactly what was said. I don't
he
remember.
he did, but I don't know
Because that's
if
what
it
that text was about. It wasn't about. I'm just like. Now it's like.
He said something, but I can't remember if it was loud. I know he said something because you responding.
I didn't think it escalated to the point where you were yelling in the media room while exiting.
I wasn't yelling. I just chirped back.
Sure.
Yeah,
but
I think he
It was
said something under.
But it was a chirp to me, and I chirped back.
Yeah,
But I was walking, exiting away.
yeah.
So at the moment of me receiving the chirp was right here, And at the moment of me
delivering
chirping,
it was back.
delivering my chirp, I
There
was
you go.
farther away.
That's exactly
so it was like
what it was.
a fadeaway chirp. So my volume had to be louder.
Yep.
I was just yelling for projection so that you would hear me.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
That's
know?
what it. That's
Okay,
what
I
it
chirped
was.
back.
It
You
was
chirped back.
a
We can
chirp
leave it-
back, but my volume was raised
But you
because
said it
of-
across the entire
it was-
media room.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop my stride. I'm gonna keep my stride
Yeah.
to exit.
He's Italian, dude.
Yeah.
They have big family fights.
Yeah, bro. So
They
like,
throw down at the dining room table.
so I'm gonna
dude.
chirp.
Yeah.
But then you texted me, and then I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm exiting Live Tour."
Yeah. Yeah. So that was definitely Mark's least.
Thanks for bringing that up, Stock.
No, I'm glad we got to talk about it. But I just remembered, I was like, that's got to be the least favorite moment.
That one sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Griff?
Yeah,
favorite?
that was probably my least favorite moment as well.
All right, see, killing two birds with one stone. All right, so now we got
Like,
Jake.
that brought me right back to it.
Yeah.
We need
that
Jake's-
brought me right back to it too.
But look at us now. We're all laughing.
I looked at Griff. Griff looked like his parents were fighting at the dinner table right during that whole speech.
Yeah, but see, resolution, resolve, and now we just need Jake's favorite moment. What's your favorite moment?
Mine was just probably the first time we walked inside the ropes, or maybe it was in New Jersey, or it could have been Portland, but like, yeah, it was definitely Portland. Because I remember on the last day, this was like before they told us like we couldn't be right down the middle of the fairway and like directly behind the players and camera. But that's kind of what we were doing on the first day, and it like to have that type of access to watch a golfer that good, was something I've just never done before. And
Yeah.
that. Like in Portland, probably the first time.
That's
being
cool.
like, this is insane. You know,
it
we're
is.
just literally walking down the fairway, like behind these guys, and then like Brandon Grace like chipped in or something like that to win the tournament.
Oh, I remember that on
And-
17.
Yeah, and we're just that like doing that for the first time is a feeling that I hope I don't lose.
Yeah, that's special.
Because like I assume the more you do it, it just like. But I don't know. I think there's other ways to like find how special and cool it is in that way.
I guess my favorite moment would probably also be in the media room. Then was like getting that laugh on the grass line.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I felt like kind of cemented me a little more with everybody behind the scenes.
Definitely.
And because a lot of people were coming up to me, even the golfers were coming up to me like during the party and like on the weekend. They're like, "Oh, it's the grass guy."
The grass guy.
And I'll be known as the grass guy. That's fine. Just give me some sort of guy.
Yeah.
You know?
It's cool. It's cool to have players go out of their way to come say hi to us now.
You know?
Like that's something that happened to me a couple of times in Miami that it feels awesome.
Yeah.
You know, guys see you like, "Hey, what's up?" And then they come over to you. So
I mean, shout out Chase, bro. Chase is the fucking homie, bro.
Chase for sure.
Wade is the fucking man, bro.
Oh, Ormsby. Oh,
Bro, Wade
so
is
awesome.
the fucking man,
Dude,
bro.
Leishman, the
Leishman's
grass
sick,
man, he's
dude.
fucking awesome.
All these guys
Who's
is
the
like,
big dude? Who's the big dude that
Gooch
we
is
fuck
awesome.
with?
oh, he wasn't at
Uline.
this turn. Sean Norris.
Sean
Oh,
Norris.
I don't think he was
Who's the other big dude?
not on Live anymore. What the
Peter
fuck happened to Sean
Uline?
Norris?
Yeah, where was Sean?
Because he was on Bryson's team, dude. Did Bryson kick him off his team
Maybe he got cut.
Yeah, he might have been cut in South Africa.
for O'Leary?
He might be
From-
back
from-
on the Sunshine Tour.
Who else?
Damn, dude.
Who else?
Sean Norris was great.
He
I
was
really liked that
awesome.
guy.
Cutthroat, dude.
Big dude. Griff's type for sure.
He's a big dude we saw at the Pro-Am. He was wearing like that, I feel like a pink shirt or something. I thought his name was Sean too.
I can't remember.
Fucking blowing it.
Either way, dude, those guys, shout out to all the players that say hi to us and stuff. Fucking Carlos Ortiz, Joaquin. Every time I saw him during the weekend, he was always being like, "Hello."
Griff does a good Joaquin.
Oh, it's so good.
No, I can't get you guys the email, but if you guys want to try to work with Ping, I mean it's not that crazy. I can probably hook you up with Ping Chile. It's not the same thing, but you know it's still probably cool The clothes are 10 years old, but it's great, man.
He's not Bing, is Bing.
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 It's a search engine.
He's a search engine in golf clubs.
Griff, what's your favorite and least favorite moment of Live this season?
Favorite is either getting a free Scotty Cameron.
that wasn't that.
That's not live.
That wasn't part of it.
Whose bag did you
would say
steal it from?
Destroying Louis was probably my favorite because that was like I didn't even know we could pull that off. I would have to say it was destroying Louis, and then least favorite was that same fucking day.
Oh no!
Like 30 minutes later, when a certain golfer just killed the fucking mood on the tee box, and it was hard for Jake and I to do back hustle Scottie Pippen. And I just like hate
Oh,
when
that was in
someone-
Chicago.
That was in
I hate
Chicago.
when someone
Who was it?
That's the same. I
Yeah,
hate
same
when-
day.
Just say it.
Well, it was Sergio. You know, I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think like he was just like
It was just a bad
Dampen
draw
the
for us
mood.
because like if there's like a big celebrity in the group when we're doing back offs,
We need
and we're
the
like we
mood.
want it
Gotta
to go
nail
well.
'em.
And then so it really because all the pros hit first, so it's so helpful if like the pros like us and like we
doing them
like
first.
we create the vibe that way.
Yep.
And then like Scottie Pippen would come in
Yeah, you can get
and it
in-
would be
You
better.
can
But
get in some light ribbing.
yeah, but it
Yeah,
was
the
like
Dior.
Sergio and Uchari or Ingenio.
Genio
Chikara.
Chikara.
Kara, and he's just like a rookie, right? So I feel like he's doing whatever Sergio is, and Sergio just like doesn't want to do back offs, which is completely fine. But it's just shit draw for us because he was playing with Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, this is
And-
just anyone, whatever. But this
Yeah.
is a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you want that circumstance.
And it's like,
to be
yeah,
really good.
that doesn't help our look with Sergio because like the vibe wasn't right for Scottie Pippen. So Sergio's even more like, I don't get this,
Yeah.
you know?
right.
And it's just like, now Sergio's probably
Yeah.
just like, yeah, I don't care about doing anything with these guys. But it shouldn't be that way. I'm sure if we hung out with Sergio or did something that
Yeah.
wasn't back off with him, it would be fun. And
Sergio
probably a good-
seems like a cool fucking guy. Like I feel like he's one of those dudes that like has done it all. You know, like
yeah, now he's just like chill, like he's over it, and he
Yep.
just wants to like play good golf.
exactly. Yeah, he was like party boy. What is this, Mark?
What's the Sergio take, Mark?
Yeah, Sergio take.
Dude, just a bum, dude. He's just it's like, bro, you get dropped out of Tiger's Inner Circle because like you're probably not cool to hang out with. And it just
Ooh.
bleeds. He was like so upset about like not being pals with Tiger anymore.
Really?
And it was like it was his fault. He never took accountability for like his actions.
When was this?
Spicy Spaniard,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, but spicy Spaniard is like a stereotypical like a cop out. Like, dude, you can be a spicy Spaniard and still be like fucking cool. Like, I'm passionate as fuck. I'm spicy as shit. But if you're gonna
You're a
kick it with me,
spicy mango.
we're gonna fucking. I'm spicy mango day chaser cocktail, 100 sugar, 100 calories, no sugars added.
John Rahm is a cool spicy.
Yeah, but it's like, but you can still be like a
Right.
fucking sociable,
Right.
approachable person,
It's just
especially if you're in a fucking pro-am where you're getting paid millions of dollars where you have no shot to fucking win. Like, sure, he's not fucking winning any of these events, especially if your attitude towards shit like this is like, no, I'm too cool for that. You're not too cool. You've never been too cool. Ever. Ever.
Wow.
There's never been like a cool Sergio moment besides him
Winning the Masters.
running and jumping up the fucking hill and winning the Masters. Like, yeah, you won a tournament. That's not like a cool sociable moment. Like, dude, you got dropped out of the inner circle. He's never seemed cool to me.
Where when did he get dropped out of the inner circle? I don't remember
Join
this.
Live?
No,
No,
this
this
was
is-
years ago.
I don't
He used
remember.
to be good pals with Tiger, and then like they just stopped hanging out, and
look it up.
he got very slighted by it.
Think
Ooh.
maybe he was like, "Hey, you shouldn't have cheated on your wife," and then Tiger took that as a slight and was like,
I don't know.
It's
I don't
tough to
know.
speculate.
But you never see like who the fuck is Sergio hanging out with?
Yeah,
You know?
he was alone at that Texas game, if I recall.
Like, dude, he's never been
That was a not
in like
cool
a
move.
cool circle
"I
of
didn't
people.
like that move."
He's never. What about the move of him hacking up the fucking greens in Saudi Arabia?
This is before Live when he like had a tantrum or something, or was it the?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Was it the bunker he smashed?
No, that was a different incident. This was he fucking hacked up greens and tee boxes.
Really?
And he got fined pretty heavy, didn't he?
Yeah, he got fined, but he just like hacked up like 8 or 9. I can't remember if it was greens or his tee boxes.
Jeez.
Because he was playing like shit, so he's just like literally demolishing tee boxes.
I mean, I wasn't aware of that. I do remember how many fucking times he readjusted his grip when he was first on tour, and like Sports Center literally timed it one time. It was like 46 seconds of him adjusting his grip.
Yeah, he's a mental head case.
So yeah,
But he's never seemed cool. He's never seemed approachable. He's never seemed sociable. Like
Interesting.
we wanted, like, you guys were like talking about getting him on the pod, and I was like, nah. And then when we were doing the back offs, I remember you guys be like, no, Sergio's cool, and I was like, he's not gonna be cool. And of course, like, he rolled around, he wasn't cool. He was not cool.
Yeah. One time after like Tiger beat him in the British Open in 2006, like Sergio Garcia, I guess, was wearing all yellow that day. And Tiger texted somebody, I just bludgeoned Tweety Bird. So took a shot at him there. But I do remember that time a little bit. It was kind of like cool to have somebody who is the antagonist, like against Tiger
You had
during
to
that time.
Phil was that guy for.
So I don't know how much of that is just like made up by the media or genuinely Tiger and Sergio just did not like each other.
yeah, I don't know. It's always tough to say. It's tough to speculate.
Yeah.
But I wasn't aware of him falling out of the inner circle or whatever. I mean, I could believe it now with like the Live Tour and everything, and how Tiger has been so vocal against it. But
Yeah.
I wasn't aware.
Well, Sergio, we need a tell-all on Country Club adjacent.
Come on,
That seems like
Sergio.
the obvious step in your career.
We're not gonna back you off. We're gonna fuck. I don't know.
You're gonna find out why you don't like Tiger
Yeah, we're
Woods.
just gonna find out.
Jack off.
Yeah, not back off.
Yeah, he gouged no less than 5 greens during a tournament, and the groups behind him complained, and he got DQ'd.
Okay. Well,
Cool thing to do though.
no.
What, just like stick the back of his putter into the green or something?
Remember that one time that we were playing a match and you missed a putt and then you did something by the cup, or like you went to tap it in or something and you just took a chunk out of the green.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
I missed the putt because of that chunk that you took out of the green.
That was like early days. I don't even think we were filming that.
Nope, we
Yeah.
weren't.
I remember that.
We
dude.
were playing a match in
That was the
Griff.
first time we played together in LA, I think.
Maybe
I
it
took a fat chunk out of the green right next to the hole.
right next to
But
the
it was
hole.
by accident, though, right?
Yeah.
Is that the same round when you played someone else's ball?
Yes.
And you sky marked
Those are
Stotts'
different
new
rounds,
3-wood?
but that was all in one hole. I was so ashamed by the end of
God,
that.
that was so funny.
And then Stotts never gets mad at anyone, and it was like really a quiet fucking cart ride for like next 5 holes.
It's
And
it's
like,
so
oh,
funny
man.
because if it didn't happen on like the first day that I got the club, I wouldn't have cared. But it was literally my first round with the 3-wood, and
That was my favorite moment of the Live Tour.
that was a good moment. That was a good moment. Wow.
Getting the email from the pink guy is my favorite.
Do we get that email?
No.
Do we-
Nobody at Ping has got back to us.
Man.
Why? You guys,
All right, Cobra. We're back in your ball's back in your court, Cobra.
court, bruh. Damn, dude. Ping. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's up, Ping? What about PXG?
Yeah, dude.
Bob
PXG is
Parsons.
dumb, dude. PXG is a dumb brand.
No, it's not.
like the white
he didn't-
tablecloth
he
of
didn't-
golf
he
clubs.
didn't-
No, it's not.
Yes,
the
it
black
is.
tablecloth.
No, dude.
No,
No.
it's
the black tablecloth.
No.
I
of
want a
golf
wood
club.
table.
No.
I want a wood
I
table.
want
which
a
is
black
Ping.
No.
Ping is the
steel graphite table.
Come
That's
on.
yelling at me.
PXG, are you
PXG.
tired of
Eat
being
on
a
me.
bitch?
Yeah, you stop,
PXG.
stop being a pussy.
Is your T low? We'll take this fucking illegal testosterone cypionate. We'll give you 3 free jars if you spend $8,000 on some clubs that cost us $2
That's
a bag.
right.
Yeah.
Are you tired of being hungry? Eat a fucking egg, PXG. Eat the whole chicken, you pussy.
Yeah, rip it off its fucking neck, bitch.
Check it.
I'm telling you, we could be a great fit for PXG. Think about the fake PXG
dude.
ads we can make.
Unbelievable. Are you tired of being an incel that just jerks off all day? PXG, get a real woman. Are you tired of having sex with your sister? Well, have sex with your brother. PXG.
Suck his dick like a man,
Like
pussy.
a man. PXG. Fuck it from behind.
Don't forget about the balls, idiot.
6 irons.
That's
They're
right.
going like
Man,
4s.
Yeah. Beat the shit out of everyone at your Thanksgiving to prove you're a fucking man. PXG.
With one of our 7 irons.
That's right.
Your dad's on Grinder too, asshole.
I'm telling you, dude. Does your dick not work? PXG.
They also make putters now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hair loss, PXG.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. Like, we would be huge for them.
Yeah.
And honestly, you did. You played your uncle's old clubs.
Yeah, I like him.
Well, Mark still
Mark loves them.
We got to move this light. I've just been staring at it for
Get
an
some
hour.
sunglasses, dude.
Turn it.
Get some sunny G's.
I've been just staring into it. And I see
I'm telling
nothing
you,
but bright light.
We could do work for PXG. I did reach out. They did respond via DM, and then I did send them their influencer form. They didn't get back to me after that. This was back in August, so you know what? We might have to go around. I know people that know people, so maybe we try to get it in.
BobParsons@gmail.com.
So Bobby, let us know, man.
No, we talked to Becky. And she could probably put us in contact with someone.
Yeah,
maybe.
we've got different avenues there.
I just want Ping to.
Or Ping.
I just want to be Ping.
Or Ping.
I want
Or
Ping.
TaylorMade, you know?
Battle. We don't.
TaylorMade's dumb, dude. They've worked with Foreplay for too long, and
Yeah, they can kick them off, though.
TaylorMade.
yeah.
TaylorMade's epic, dude. They make the best goddamn
I know,
drivers.
but why do they continue to work with Foreplay?
No.
Because
Callaway's
numbers,
epic,
bro. Yeah, Callaway's
Hey,
epic.
we like Foreplay on this podcast, bro. I fuck with Foreplay, bro.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm.
What? I do.
You
I
know
like
what?
those guys.
Now it's almost to the point where I'm like,
I'm a
starting
big
to feel
Trent
bad.
fan. Love me the pizza guy.
I think it's great.
I don't want to be like too, but like I genuinely feel bad that they're taking the sides that they are because they're not going to continue to grow as much. And now, now that's the take. And also, dude, that Dan Rappaport take on press conferences was one of the worst things
I didn't even watch it.
Shot at us too.
Sure, but also it was just like, why do you care about pros not like being more cordial in press conferences? Like, how does that enhance the golf for you?
It's good for golf, making press conferences more fun. When the players, so you're telling me you don't want the players to have fun in press conferences?
Well,
what you're implying there.
I didn't watch it because like I could tell it was exactly what you just said. But all I'm saying is like these guys are like normal fucking human beings. Don't put them on a pedestal. Stop making this shit so boring and let them be themselves for once.
Well, I didn't see what Dan Rappaport was saying, but I don't even know who the fuck Dan Rappaport is. So
We talked to him on
he was on this
could
podcast.
honestly give two shits about him. He was on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we called him.
We called him. Was I there?
Yeah,
Were you there that week?
I don't know.
I think so.
I think you were.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
you definitely. I think he was, right? Yeah.
Don't
Apparently-
fucking remember him.
But so
Apparently he
he
made
was
a
on
great
this podcast,
impression.
and then like 2 weeks later, he announced he was like taking over on Foreplay.
Good for them, bro. They need more people on that podcast.
Yes.
I mean, like, yeah, dude. Let's add 3 more people.
Might as
Let's add an out of work Twitter fucking golf news reporter, and then some like sales guy.
Yep.
Yeah, they got more members than BTS. now.
Yeah.
It actually was a good play for their playing ability because he's a good golfer.
Dan Rappaport?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when they go out into sevensome, for their podcast.
It'll be good.
Yeah. I'm sure that money split is looking fucking phenomenal.
Dude, they just have salaries.
They don't
Yeah.
get paid anything. Portnoy completely owns them. Well,
Yeah. No.
overbought Barstool.
Well, I'm sure if you jerk them off, you get an extra bonus that month. Yeah. Yeah, Dave Portnoy, what a fucking joke.
I like Portnoy.
Yeah, he's good. He's good shit.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's
I actually
he's
don't
great.
even. I'm not to the point where I would definitely do something with Foreplay podcast and just play a match against each other.
Yep.
All the hate is just like from them never responding to anything.
Yep.
It's
No, the
not
hate
like-
is you jealous. The hate is jealousy.
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Like maybe,
Sure.
Yeah.
fine, but jealousy doesn't control my life. That's not something that. So I'm could. But in the beginning, before we had Country Club Adjacent, I saw them as a model for something that wasn't working as well as it should be or can be,
Yeah.
and that's why I knew we had a lane.
So you were basically the guy that like. So you're mad.
That's all
You
I
were the
saw
guy that
Foreplay as.
DM'd them in our DMs and we're like, dude, I think I could help you grow, and then they didn't respond to
Yeah,
you.
he winked at Rick.
Yeah, you winked at Riggs in the DMs. He didn't respond to you, so you're a little upset. But that's great because you've helped build this monolith of what this is now.
Yeah.
So jealousy has fueled the fire.
Fueled
Yes.
it.
Jake will-
Absolutely, foreplay has fueled what we are doing.
Yeah.
And it just allowed me to know that there was so much opportunity within that
So
world.
much.
Yeah, it's the foreplay effect.
Tailor-made.
I've always
hit
been,
us up.
I've been listening since the first podcast that they did, bro. I've always been a fan.
That a
Yeah.
boy.
You know.
But like similar to like,
Would we shit
Kelly-
on them in a match? We would absolutely fucking crop dust them.
Yep.
Like I like have never lost in a 1v1. So I
imagine-
can literally take any one of them.
Okay.
Imagine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look on YouTube, bro. The history's there.
Yeah,
Imagine
I mean-
there's no matches.
I'm just I'm excited to play. You know.
But if Dan Rappaport's shitting on jokes at the press conference, it's like, damn, Rappaport, bro. You know, you're the.
I wish
like-
you saw it because it's just like, why are you taking this stance? Like, why
Did
take
he ever
time out of your
respond to
life?
Tagging him in the stories.
Yeah, I texted him about it.
What did he say?
It's basically like this is what I think is happening. It's because Foreplay has taken the PGA side and he works for a company, right? And he knows how to work for a company and show their voice. So he is just taking this stance because he knows it's somewhat controversial. It is controversial to people that care, and it's in the voice of the bigger brand. Like, that's the only reason I could think that this guy would publicly take what would be such a bad life choice.
Are you like trying to get me to steal third over here or something? Or this man's out here.
No,
don't
dude,
know,
he
he's-
read. This was the only thing he learned in the Real Leaders magazine.
You gotta talk with your hands more.
Communicate.
Communicate
with your body.
With your body.
Yeah, that's 80% of communication is nonverbal.
Yeah.
So if I'm nonverbally big, then you'll listen better.
I just like how I got so much shit for falling asleep 6 pages into a book, but you couldn't even get 4 pages into a fucking airport magazine, bro.
I would defend myself, but it's not really what real leaders do.
Oh, what do? They cower in a corner?
They
know
don't
how much-
acknowledge.
they know how. Yeah.
They don't
They
acknowledge.
know how much they read and then not acknowledge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
because I
No.
have the knowledge.
Yeah.
Being a
Yeah.
real
You
leader.
did
You have the
read it.
knowledge to see what chapters are on each page. That's how much knowledge you have.
No,
Unbelievable.
Jake reads books on. Jake listens to books on audiobook and says he read them.
He listens
You
to books.
listen to
You
the book?
listen. You listen to books on audiobook.
You listened.
Yeah.
You listened to.
You okay
How to
there?
Be a boss
I mean,
bitch.
I don't want to shit on you while you're shitting on him, but that was a tough sentence for you to get out, dude.
He will listen to audiobooks and say he read that book. Is
Ah,
what
there
I'm
we go.
trying to
That,
say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
That's better.
How to Be a Boss Bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
read.
did not
I
read.
I put subtitles on movies because I like to read my movies.
That's smart, dude. It'll help you
I
write.
love Chinese movies as well.
All right. Well, I think that's about how much a podcast should be. Is there any other ad reads?
No, I think that's it, dude. I guess, if you're in the New York area, I will be there on Tuesday, November 8th at
coming up.
Caveat. Yep, it's coming up.
Caveat?
This
Caveat,
Tuesday.
yeah.
This Tuesday.
This
It's
Tuesday.
a part of the New York Comedy Festival. Go see the homie Blake Weber.
That's right, dude. It's the TED Talk. We're going to tape it, and if it's good enough, I might throw the whole thing online and move on from that show.
Sick.
So could be pretty fucking cool to see you there,
Dope.
New York City.
You can come watch me stream video games at twitch.tv/Mark Smalls Live. Been playing a lot of PGA 2K23, chirping a lot of people online. It's been a great time. Streaming like 5 days a week, so come hang out with me. And if you're in Alaska in the December area, if you're in the Alaska area in the December time, I'm coming up doing 2 shows at the Alaskan Airlines Center with the baby boy Bert Kreischer.
Baby boy Bert.
Also, lastly, Griff and I will be in Chile on December 7th when Joaquin plays Mito Pereira in Santiago in Chile. So come on out and watch that match.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't exactly know what it's going to be like, but it should be. I'm just like excited to be a part of it and watch and be in Chile. So
I love it.
Come out to that match
Chile.
and watch Chile.
It's Chile.
with Joaquin.
Chile. I is
with
E
Joaquin.
in
There's an
Spanish.
apostrophe over the I.
Chile. Chile.
Joaquin.
Say it one time. Chile.
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 There you go.
Chile.
Okay.
Chile.
From now on, Jake. Chile.
Chile.
Oh, that's a good
Dude, I
Jake
don't
voice.
like myself.
That's
at
a
all.
good Jake
I
voice.
don't-
That's a good. Oh yeah, dude.
No, I'm
Chilean
not a good
Jake is
person.
Well,
good.
no, I
And
googled. There's
I
a
need
couple
to-
charging stations in Central America, so you can take my Tesla to Chile.
Dude, I
need
love
to
I
Go
love
back into
Chilean
therapy,
Jake,
probably.
dude.
I'm sorry
You're
that.
I love Kermit Jake, and I also love Chilean Jake. Kermit Jake.
you
is
know-
good.
Oh no, dude! It's fucking
Literally,
I didn't know how far south
dude,
down I
my
was, dude.
cousin is 19 and he's who I want to be. Like, the kid is a whiz.
Oh man, the way he parks his Tesla out front of casinos and says, "Leave it here." Dude, he's so disrespectful to waiters. That's my motto.
Dude, was he disrespectful to waiters?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
He was not. He was a nice young man. I would also would like to be him.
Dude, I mean, think about it. He's
He's a young
19.
scam artist, bro. Dude, he got so offended. I was like, well, there's my young scam artist. He's like, I don't scam people.
No, everything he
I
does.
was like,
is a
yeah,
little
you
bit
do.
like-
I was like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Kanye was right.
Yeah, you scam.
So yeah, no, I asked him. I was like, what do you like doing? Like, what do you want to do? He goes, make money. I'm like, is that like, what do you want to do? Like, makes you happy? He goes, make money. I was like, all right, well, there you
Fair
go.
enough.
Yeah, that sounds like an Adams to me.
Yep. Anyways, guys, that's all the time a podcast should be. Thanks so much for tuning in. We've been Country Club adjacent. We'll see you here, same time, same place next week.
Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby.